Human Design Academy isn't just another design school. When a student comes in, we don't start with tools or lectures or software. We start with you. We want to know what you love, what excites you, what you're passionate about, and what you truly enjoy doing in this world. Because when you build something around what you love, you automatically stay consistent, excited, and full of energy. So instead of giving you random assignments, Human Design Academy helps you build a real company around your interests. If you love cooking, you'll create your own food truck brand. If you love playing guitar, you'll start your online guitar academy. If you're into AI or design, you'll launch your own creative agency. If you love traveling, you might even create your own travel brand, where you design experiences for people the way you want. Every student builds something completely different, something that's uniquely theirs. Throughout the next 3 months, you'll learn every single design and AI tool you need, so while actually building your own company step by step. Everything you create here is practical, real, and connected to your personal vision. Once your idea is finalized, we start by creating what we call the white paper, the foundation of your company. Here, we define everything: your company's name, the target audience, how you'll make money, the problem you're solving, your unique value proposition, and the future vision. We also discuss whether your company is viable in today's fast-moving AI age, whether it can actually be executed and scaled. And once that's finalized, the name, the tagline, and the vision, that's when we move into phase 1, where your idea begins to take shape through design. Once your idea is finalized, we move into phase 1, design. This is where your vision starts taking shape, where imagination begins to turn into something real. Here you'll do the complete brand design of your company from scratch. You'll start by creating your logo. Using a mix of AI-powered tools and design software like Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop, you'll learn how to turn ideas into visuals that speak for your brand. Next, we move into defining your brand identity. You'll pick your color palette, typography, and visual patterns, the language your company will use to express itself everywhere. These are the design elements that bring recognition. Your website, your social media, your content, everything will carry your signature style. Once your brand design is ready, we start bringing it to life online. You'll learn to design Instagram posts, templates, and stories that reflect your brand's voice, so your company starts showing up professionally across social media. Then we move deeper to UI/UX design. You'll design your own websites and mobile landing page using Figma, FigJam, Midjourney, and Gemini. We'll also help you understand your audience, the same people you defined in your white paper, and build website and designs with their behavior in mind. At the same time, you'll learn prompt engineering, the art of communicating with AI tools. You'll use ChatGPT, Claude, and Perplexity to research your market, competitors, and audience insights. By the end of phase 1, you'll have built your entire brand system: your logo, your design language, your website and app layouts, your digital assets, everything ready to go. Once your brand design is ready, we move into phase 2, development. This is where everything you've designed starts to come alive. Whatever you created in Figma, your website, your product layout, your landing page, you now bring it to life using Framer, a no-code platform that turns design into a real, functioning website. Students buy their own domain, for example, www.yourbrand.com, and launch their site to the world. People can now visit, explore your product, and see what you've built. Next, we move into the world of automation and AI development. Using tools like Google AI Studio, ChatGPT 5 Codex, Claude, and Cursor, students start building intelligent systems and AI agents that help them work faster and smarter. Whatever they created in phase 1, their brand design, content system, or visual library, can now be automated through AI. We also introduce advanced no-code and AI coding tools like V0, Lovable, and Bolt. These platforms let you create real software, web apps, and digital products, without needing to write a single line of code. You'll see your product evolve from a concept on paper to a fully functional platform, and every part of it is built by you. By this point, your website is online, you have built your product, your automation systems are working, and your company is starting to take real shape. You'll understand how modern startups operate, how to do automation to build and scale your product. By the end of phase 2, everything you've imagined is alive and functional. Your company, your product, your website, all up and running, powered by AI automation and your creative thinking. This is where your vision turns into reality, and now it's time to learn how to sell it to the world. Once your product is ready and live, we move into phase 3, content. Because building a company is one thing, but learning how to sell it to the world is where real growth begins. At Human Design Academy, we follow a strategy called Content to Commerce, a framework that helps you build trust, tell your story, and sell your product through authentic content. In today's AI-driven world, everyone is posting generic AI-generated content, but we teach our students something different: how to show up as real founders, people who share their journey, their thoughts, their vision, and connect with others through honesty and creativity. When you speak as the founder of your own brand, you're not just promoting a product, you're building a relationship. Your audience doesn't just see your content, they feel your story. And that emotional connection is what makes people trust you, and eventually buy from you. In this phase, you'll learn how to craft that story using powerful content tools. You'll learn how to write hooks, structure captions that convert, and build scroll-stopping visuals. We teach Premiere Pro for editing, After Effects for advanced motion design, and cutting-edge AI video tools like Runway ML, Pika Labs, Google Whisk, and Midjourney, and may more, which you'll integrate with Photoshop to create cinematic visuals for your brand. Every post, every reel, every video becomes a piece of your story, built around the brand identity you designed in the phase 1. You'll also practice how to present yourself on camera, how to speak confidently, express your vision clearly, and build comfort in front of an audience. We guide you through exercises in storytelling, communication, and delivery. Because your voice and presence are just as powerful as your design. By now, you'll have a structured content pipeline, a system to plan, produce, and schedule your content consistently. We help you understand how to create momentum online. Not just to go viral, but to build a loyal audience that trusts your product. Every piece of content becomes a bridge between you and your ideal customer, helping you turn your creativity into commerce. By the end of phase 3, your brand is not only functional, it's visible. You'll know how to create content that sells, builds trust, and grows your business authentically. And develop, and now you're learning to deliver. This is where your company begins to stand out and where you begin to show up as a real founder, creator, and storyteller. By the end of the course, you've designed your brand, developed your product, created your content, and learned how to sell it confidently to the world. But along the way, you've also discovered something more powerful: yourself. On top of everything, we build your mindset, your fitness, and your personal growth. Every student is encouraged to join a gym and track their progress. Not to look a certain way, but to build and learn consistency and discipline. And to help you every step of the way, we have our in-house gym trainer who guides you through your workouts, nutrition, and daily habits, so your physical health grows alongside your creative journey. We also work on your personal style, how you present yourself to the world. With the help of our in-house stylist, you'll discover what fits your personality, that. And as part of your styling exercise, we'll actually go out and buy 2 to 3 pairs of clothes that truly match your vibe and body type. So when you walk into a room or appear on camera, you look, feel, and carry yourself like the founder of your own brand. And finally, we close the program with Vipassana meditation, a 10-day silent retreat that helps you disconnect from noise and reconnect with your mind. For 10 days, there are no phones, no distractions, just you and your thoughts. You meditate for hours each day, reflect on your journey, and gain complete clarity about your next chapter. When you return, you're not just more focused, you're peaceful, confident, and deeply aware of your purpose. That's why we call our graduates superhumans, because they don't just leave with a certificate, they leave with a company, a brand, and a renewed version of themselves. They've mastered design, development, content, fitness, and mindfulness. They've built a career they love and a life they understand. Congratulations! You are now an official superhuman graduate of Human Design Academy, where we don't just teach you tools, we help you design your life.
Okay.